Kevin here. Have you ever wondered why you see yourself as ugly? Even if everyone around you has been telling you that you're beautiful, there are days when you don't see it at all. You look in the mirror and all you can see are your flaws. Maybe even what other people have called beautiful features seem to be flawed to you. While this self-image issue seems to be an issue with some people, many reasons can explain this phenomenon of how we see ourselves as ugly despite what others might think of us, or how we look to other people. You might feel like you're ugly because of the way you look in the mirror, or because you don't meet society's standards of beauty. It could be that you had an unpleasant experience that made you feel this way, or someone might have told you that you're not good enough. Whatever the reason, it's important to remember that your worth is not defined by your appearance. You deserve happiness and love just as much as anyone else does. Remember, you are a beautiful person inside and out. We live in a world that is constantly telling us we need to look a certain way in order to be accepted. We are bombarded with images of perfect people and told that we need to buy this product or use that service in order to be beautiful. It's no wonder so many of us feel like we don't measure up. But the truth is, nobody does. No matter how much money you spend on beauty products, how strict your diet, or how much time you spend at the gym, there will always be someone who looks better than you do. There will always be someone prettier than you, smarter than you, more successful than you, and it has nothing to do with luck. You've probably heard the phrase nice guys finish last. And, unfortunately, there's a lot of truth to it. Society tells us that we need to be assertive and confident in order to be successful with women. But what they don't tell us is that being too assertive comes across as cocky and arrogant. On the other hand, being too nice makes you seem weak and insecure. So where's the balance? Well, for starters, understand your strengths and weaknesses when it comes to interacting with people. If you're naturally more introverted than extroverted, then try taking steps towards becoming more outgoing. Think about how your behavior would change if your goal was to talk to strangers instead of friends. These changes may take time for you to adjust to, but over time, you'll find yourself gradually building up confidence in social situations. We all have insecurities, but when they take over our lives and prevent us from living our best lives, that's when we have a problem. An inferiority complex is when someone feels they are inadequate in comparison to others. This can manifest itself in many ways, such as always needing validation from others or putting others down to make yourself feel better. If you find that your insecurities are impacting your life in a negative way, it's time to do something about it. It can be really tough to accept ourselves for who we are, especially when it comes to our physical appearance. We live in a world that is constantly telling us that we need to look a certain way in order to be accepted and happy. This can lead to a lot of negative self-talk and feelings of inadequacy. But it's important to remember that everyone is beautiful in their own way. You are just as worthy of love and happiness as anyone else. This is all I have to say for today. I hope I helped you, and I wish you the best.